If you've considered selling your home recently, even just for a second, you'll want to hear this. Home prices are up, and that means your home is worth more than it has been in years. And homes are selling in a matter of days, even hours, really. Here to tell us more about Denver's real estate market is Lane Hornung. He's the founder and CEO of 8Z Real Estate. Welcome to the show. The market is hot, 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 and everybody keeps saying it, but I'm having a hard time catching up because it really is, right?
That's right, Joanna. The market we had 2 years ago, we are in a completely different market today.
Wow, yeah.
It's what you're hearing is correct. It's hot.
It's hot, and you got to do something about it now. I am looking at prices around my neighborhood of homes that are selling. Homes are appreciating. I didn't realize how much they have.
I think a lot of people would be surprised by how much their home has appreciated in the last year. 10% is a pretty good number for a pretty good bet across the entire Denver metro. There's pockets where we see 20 to 25% appreciation.
Wow.
And that's in the last year. Actually, home prices have been appreciating for 2 years. It's just not everybody realized that.
I did not realize
So we're actually
this.
up about 15% over the last 2 years.
Okay, so if people are looking at selling, we may be, I don't know, we're just kind of kicking it around. Should you hang on to your home a little longer, or should you do it now? What do you think?
Yeah, every person's situation is different. Right now is clearly a great time to sell.
Yeah.
But what trumps that is what's going on in your personal life. Do you need another bedroom? Do you?
Oh yeah, that gets in the way, dang it.
Yeah, so if you have a real need, I think now is a great time to sell. At the same time, if you're waiting on a change, maybe waiting a little bit is okay too. But if you're a move-up buyer, because interest rates are so low right now, and if you're selling into a strong lower price market and buying into a higher price market, I would seriously think about selling now, because the interest rates you can lock in right now are just unheard of.
Yeah, if that's you, call right now. We're going to give you guys a phone number. It's up on the screen. We need to talk about what makes you guys different. And this is kind of what attracted me to you during our pre-interview. You list homes as California style. And so what does that mean?
So in California, they're very accustomed to having a market with limited inventory and a lot of multiple offers. And that's, when you have more buyers than you have listings, you're going to get buyers competing for those homes.
Right.
And they're used to that, in particular in the coastal markets of California. So
they wait for all of the offers to come in.
Exactly. A California style listing is you have a very set marketing period. It could be, in a hottest market, it could be as short as 72 hours.
Wow.
In other markets, maybe a week or 2 weeks. And you give all the buyers time to see the house. You maximize the exposure, and then you give them time to bring their best offer.
Best offer.
Not just who moves the fastest.
Right.
It's who can bring the best offer.
And I was telling you, I think a lot of people like me who are still kind of catching up, and we're still feeling what we felt 5, even 3 years ago, we would want to pounce on that first offer. But you say you shouldn't do that in this market.
Yeah, in a California style listing, you want to wait till everybody, all the offers come in. And it can be hard as a seller, because it's
so hard.
It's frantic, and but you can press all that down into a very short time period. And at 8Z, we try to coach our sellers. It's going to be a little crazy. Just buckle up. It's worth the ride, because it could be very large swings, tens of thousands of dollars. And I think most people would be willing to wait a little bit to earn $20,000. It's real money.
Absolutely. That's like a kid's, college fund right there. So we're going to bring up a really good example of this. This is one of your current listings. Tell me what happened to this one as we bring it up on screen.
Yeah, this is a listing of one of our 8Z realtors, Ryan Carter. He's a neighborhood specialist. This property is in Curtis Park. It came on the market on a Wednesday. Curtis Park at this price point is very hot, so they had a 72-hour marketing period. The listing received 10 offers, and it was under contract by that Saturday.
Did you say 10?
10
offers?
So the nice thing is, as a seller, you get to see all the offers laid out at once, and then you get the opportunity to go back to, if you want, to go back to the buyers who are the most competitive, and it really actually levels the playing field for the buyers. It gives them all a chance to win the property.
So how much more did they get? Uh-huh.
This property was listed at 310. It went under contract at 330.
Nice.
So just by waiting a little bit, it was a $20,000 swing.
Yeah.
They could have taken the first offer that came in at list price, and you might have.
I know you would have to like hold me back
Well, we
because
would.
I'd want to go for that first
We would.
offer. You would.
Yeah, because it's worth $20,000.
Right.
You know.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So, you guys have been in the Better Homes and Garden magazine. You've been featured in the Denver Business Journal. Tell me why your realtors are different.
I think we're different because, one, our realtors are just deep into the market. They average 24 sales a year. The typical industry average is 7, so we're more than 3 times the industry average.
Right.
And in this market, it's a little tricky right now. It's complicated. Buyers have to sell a place. You have to find a place to buy. You have to work out all that timing. You need a real pro who doesn't do this as a hobby or part-time. You need someone who does it full-time.
And they hold you back if you want to go for that first offer. They get you the right offer. So 8Z Real Estate has a great offer for people looking to sell their home. You'll receive $500 credit towards any home staging when you list your home with 8Z. Plus, they'll give you a free property valuation. Call 8Z Real Estate now to begin the process of listing your home for sale, or call to reach an agent if you're looking to buy. It's a competitive market, so you need professional help. The number's 303-543-3083, and you can find them online at 8z.com.